Hi, welcome. My name is Warren. We're going to be doing some gluten-free cooking today. So we're going to make some really tasty little bites. We're going to do some beignets, which are deep fried balls of flavoured sauce with a crispy outer coating. We're going to start with some really simple ingredients. So first, we've got some butter and flour. We're going to make a roux with this, which is the starting of a sauce. And to the butter and flour, once we've heated it, we're going to add some milk, and then we're going to add simply some cheeses and some ham. Simple as that. So we'll start by putting the butter in the pan to melt. And while that's melting, turn the temperature up. We're ready to add the flour. It's about 50 grams of butter and about 50 grams of flour as well. Gluten-free flour. So this is all gluten-free today. So gluten-free plain flour. It's meant to go everywhere. So this is melting, the flour and the butter are combining. So we form almost like a biscuit crumb. We cook that out a couple of seconds, get some heat into it. So gluten-free flour, butter. Next, we add a bit of milk. About half a cup. Just give it a good old mix up. And this will start to really thicken up. You can see how that just turns to glue. We'll add a bit more milk, about another half a cup. Now this looks like it's never going to combine, but if you keep going, knock it about a bit, that will form a rather splashy Here we go. Now it looks like scrambled egg at the moment, but as we whisk it, it starts to form a very smooth, wonderful paste. Right. Now we've got this really thick roux. The next thing we add to our roux is our ham. So we've got some gluten-free ham, so it's not crumb coated, it's just a baked ham, just sliced up. Just literally roll the ham up into a sausage and just slice it up. Long, thin strands of ham. It's perfect. It's about 200 grams of ham. That goes straight in. Cheese, a little bit of cheddar, about a handful, yeah? Like this, in. And finally, some Parmesan, a little bit of grated Parmesan, again, about a handful, straight in. And that we just mix up. Taking shape. Finally, the last thing we're going to put in is a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. This kind of brings out the flavour of the cheeses, which is really nice. So we just mix that in. We put that onto a tray to cool in the fridge. So you can see how thick this is. Yeah? This is so it holds together for the next step. So spread it out in your tray. Make some noise, chuck it in the fridge. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. And we're back. So, our bechamel sauce mix, which is really thick, with the ham and the cheese and a little bit of mustard, has been in the fridge for 10 minutes. Next, we're going to make an egg wash. We're going to breadcrumb these. We're going to make them into little balls and breadcrumb them. It's really easy. So we take some gluten-free flour, plain gluten-free flour. Doesn't matter, self-raising will work as well. So, gluten-free flour. We've got a free-range egg. Just give it a quick whiz up. Get that all mixed up. And then we've got some gluten-free breadcrumbs here. These you can get anywhere. Supermarkets, on the internet, wherever you like. So we take a little ball of this super mix. We roll it up into a little ball, like this. Put in the flour. Flour's always first. Then into the egg. Give it a little whiz around the egg. And then into the breadcrumbs. Just give it a little roll around, make sure it's coated, and into the tray to join its friends. Right, just wash my hands, and then we are ready for the frying, the exciting part. So, we take our little beignet friends, put them there, put them on a spoon, a couple at a time, and lower them into oil. Now we've got this is vegetable oil, we've got this running at about 180 degrees. Just plop them in there. We can get a couple more in there, I think. Now, what we're looking to do is just cook the outside, make the outside crisp, make the inside warm. So we're not looking to cook the inside. The inside is already cooked because we've got cooked ham, we've got cooked cheese, we've got the bechamel sauce is already pre-cooked. So everything is done. All we're looking to do is just warm through the inside and crisp up the outside. You can see here it's already started to crisp up. We've got a slotted spoon so the oil doesn't catch in the bottom. And you can see these are starting to take shape already. Don't take long, a couple of minutes, literally 2 minutes. So these will be our gluten-free beignets, crispy ham balls with cheese and a little bit of mustard. Put them on a draining cloth, if they make it on the draining cloth. Do a couple more, put them in on the spoon. This is a simple way, we don't burn ourselves this way, don't burn our fingers, just drop them straight in. You can see they're all different sizes, doesn't matter, get them cooked. So that's batch 2 going. Let's just move this out of the way. Now, next, and the final thing, is we're just going to dress these onto a plate or a serving platter, as you do these days. So we're going to make a little salad dressing. We're going to put a bit of salad on there. We're going to put the beignets on top, and we're going to have a little dressing. So we're going to do the dressing, a little bit of oil, half teaspoon of mustard, squeeze of lemon, and some balsamic vinegar. Here we go. And we'll give that a little whiz up. That's all it needs. You take a little bit of lettuce, doesn't matter what you got, any lettuce will do. Just laid out on there, looking pretty. A little bit of rocket, a little bit of pepper, Nice peppery rocket. Let's start with these. So we got our salad. We'll put a little bit of dressing over our salad, like this. It's going to turn our roast dinner off. Okay, so a little bit of dressing over the salad, like this. Lovely. Put the beignets on. Doesn't matter, hot stuff on salad is lovely because it wilts the salad down. And gluten-free beignets, we're done. I should eat one in front of the camera to show how much you do this. Right, that's really nice. That's really nice.